Do you see the love and pride in this mother as she gazes at her beautiful child? Loving parents in every corner of the world share this in common. They want the best chance for their children that they can get. They want their ceiling to be their child's floor. This is how God the Father created us. There is no greater way we know to communicate God's love to the villagers in the highlands of Papua than to love their children. Church, government, and tribal leaders all realize that one of the biggest needs is quality education. At Anggen, we believe that this education must partner with parents to strengthen the family.
School at Anggen is important because a lot of schools that I've seen in Papua is a lot of teachers not been in the school. So Anggen is important because we want to set a model for other schools and model for the children so that they have better education and good opportunity to learn and so they can be a good leader for the future. Thank you.
My name is Potias Pagawak and I'm the head of the church district here in Bokondini. I want to talk a little bit about why we opened the Anggen school. We Papuans feel that this school will help make a good future for our children, the church, and our country. This is why we hold the staff here, to help us make our children's future better. My name is Ibentri Pagawak and my daughter is Alfia, who is in first grade. I'm working in the central government of the Tolikara Regency. As a parent, what really caught my wife and I's attention was that one day Alfia came home from school and said to me, "Dad, you are not honest." This is one of the reasons the school is so important. It has a big impact not just on the kids. As a parent, that really hit me. Also, because there are no schools like Anggen, a few years ago I was forced to take Alfia's older sister to Java and put her in a boarding school, and now we have been separated for all that time. This has split our family, but it was the only option. Parents can imagine how this feels. My name is Elu Yikwa. I've been working with Anggen for 3 years. Anggen's impact is very important because it not only educates and shapes the students, but it influences the families. We can see the proof in families who are changing how they raise their kids. For example, parents are, for the first time, taking an active role in educating their children. They are preparing educational toys, learning to instill confidence, and even reading with their children. The staff give these tasks to the parents and help them know how to do it. This has never happened before. It is very important that the parents and the staff of the school partner together. This way the parents are influenced. Based on our initial experience with Alfia and her father Ibentri, we have started forming a strategy for impacting parents. Each month we have a partnership meeting with the parents. We build relationship and trust and open the lines of communication, as well as give one tip for helping the parents prepare their children for globalization and for success. These barefoot villagers are only one generation out of the Stone Age, and many of the parents cannot read and write. They are desperate to learn how they can prepare their children to succeed in this world that has become so confusing and frustrating to them. It is humiliating as a parent to not be able to guide your child. And the local leaders, missionaries, and many others are telling the parents that the best solution is to send their kids off to some boarding school so someone else can raise them. The message that comes through to the parent is, you don't have what it takes to raise your child. The second part of the strategy is that each month we visit the parents and talk specifically with them about their child. We seek to equip and encourage the parents to be active participants in the educational process and to make the parents proud of their kids. The third aspect of this strategy is what we call the Life Together discipleship model. We all live together in a small village community, which allows us to know the specific situation that each child is coming from. Half the kids from school are in our house and yard most every afternoon. In the village there are few secrets, and transparency is key. Families see how we staff are raising our kids, and they can quickly spot the differences, and then they ask the question, why? And we have an opportunity to explain. This is Naning. She is a Javanese Muslim store owner in Bokondini, and her son Fata is now in 2nd grade. She says, I have my son in the Anggen school because of the quality of education and because it is different. Anggen seeks to shape the character of the child as well as a relationship with God. Faith is very important in this school. Also, the educational style promotes creativity that will prepare the students for life, whether it's in economy, social science, geography, whatever. My hope is that my child will not just be a good citizen of this country, but a good citizen of this world. Loving these kids gives us a common goal and purpose. It unites us. Being united in a community with a common vision, we're able to speak to the deep and dark issues of poverty, tribalism, animism, revenge, cargo cult. Because we have a common incentive, the future of our kids. What good parent doesn't want their child to succeed? Even a bad parent wants their child to succeed for selfish reasons. We believe that this strategy to bring a gentle change that affects the whole family is the most effective way we know to impact the present and future leaders in the rural context of the highlands of Papua.
Surigato malasagi